Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth, and my channel name is ChiTownGirl. I hope everyone is doing well. I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. Towever, I want to basically just say it's makeup, 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 blind bags, blind bags, blind bags, toys, toys, toys. Pretty much makeup, blind bags, toys, some Disney items. So if none of those are any interest to you whatsoever, I'm just letting you know up front, then you probably want to zip on out of here. Or if you want to hang around and stay, I'm going to test out some of this makeup. So I might end up having some war paint all over my face. So it might get a good laugh out of it. But I just wanted to be upfront. So if it's something that you're really not interested in, then I don't want you to have to waste your time with all of me. Alrighty, so it looks like here on the East Coast, we're gearing up for yet another snowstorm. Oh, what fun. They're saying like 8 inches. You know what I say to that. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so I have my ruler. I have my scissors. I think I pretty much have everything else that I need. Oh, I will share with you. I was at Dollar General yesterday, and I saw this cup, and it says, "You do not know how much I love you." And it's got it on the front and the back. It's just got it's just a plastic cup that you just twist on. It was $1. $1. And I happen to have it filled with tea right now. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so let's do a little bit of the makeup first. These are so cute, and usually these come out, I want to say they come out about this time every year. And what they are, it's by a company called Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. It is a 0.09 ounce Moody's color changing lip balm. What I think is so cute about this is the packaging. It's the packaging that totally gets you. First of all, I want to point out that this is a flavored lip balm, not so much a scented one, but it does say flavored. It's bubblegum flavored. Now, here's the packaging, and of course the packaging is just going to jump out and get you, but here's the actual little lipstick. Do you see he's got little googly eyes right there? Isn't that just too cute? And perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect to put into an Easter basket, for all those kinds of things. So what I found was bubblegum flavor. Then I also found blueberry flavor, and that one, look, the donut, that's what this one looks like. So here's the first one I showed you. And then there is the packaging on the second one, so you can get an idea. And the eyes do move if you shake the product. It does move. The third one I found is strawberry flavored and looks like that, which is like a big old cookie. So there's the 3 all together that I found. And I think, let me just see, strawberry, bubblegum, and blueberry. And for some reason I ended up with 2 blueberries. I don't know how I did that. Maybe there was only 3 and I thought there was 4, but anyways, there's 3 that I'm aware of. I'm not sure how many other ones there were. They were just hanging like on an end cap in the makeup section. Okay, speaking of makeup, oh my goodness, makeup overload. So many different brands coming into the Dollar Tree right now. It's crazy. Okay, this is another new brand. Well, I don't want to say new brand, but another brand out in my area that they've just started carrying. This is by Broadway Colors. This is a Contour Artist Cream. So what you have here is the whole ballpark. I purposely put on another light. I know you're seeing like a shadow back over here, but I did that so you would get a better look at the colors, and I hope I'm doing an okay job. So here is, you can clearly see all the different types of colors here. It also explains on the back how to use contour, which is pretty crazy. I have to say my daughter's like really into it. She always has since she was younger. Well, I mean, she's still young, but She would do all the contouring, and I don't know, man. It's amazing what you can do with makeup if you know how to properly use it. You can completely change someone's face. It's unreal. But anyways, this was pretty cool. So this itself, does it have an ounce on here? It doesn't, but it does say that it is for light to medium skin tone, but you know your skin tone's better than anyone else. Then I found also by the Broadway Colors, this is a Contour Artist powder. So this was the cream, and then here is the powder. So I think these colors are fab. I mean, this was probably a little bit too dark for me, maybe in the summer months, but definitely the winter months, I'm more like in this zone. So this one's powder, and there's the backside, how to use it. And then again, that's the cream, the backside, how to use it. Alrighty. This item is Wet n Wild, which is like blowing up Dollar Tree right now. So is Maybelline. Wet n Wild, Maybelline. Who else? There's a lot of makeup brands that are going to be blowing it up. All right, this next product here is by Wet n Wild as well. And this is, I'm looking for a color. Here we go. Franchise Floral, number E3971. And it is the whole shebang. Let me get the glare off for you. Oh, I just love the way that black glimmers there with that dust powder in it. It's so pretty. So this is going to give you not only a brush down in here, but it's going to show you every way you need to use it. Number one, not only on the back side, it gives you directions, but here on the front, if you can see, it tells you what each palette is for and how to use it. So that was pretty cool. And since it was all in pinks and purples, I snaggled that up super quick. I had two of these. Where'd they go? All right, I'll blow that off for right now because I don't want to make you wait, and I just hit my camera. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you all before I forget. So in my Dollar Tree haul, I think it was last night or the night before, I had shown you this tie, itty bitty, well, they're calling them teeny ties, and I had shown you this purple like little devil. And when I opened it up, I read you the name, and you know, I said it could be Diablo for devil, but it does say devil. And then I had picked up another purple one, and I was like, oh, I must have picked up two purple ones, and I wasn't sure why. And then I re-looked at them again after I did the haul, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm not 100% there. I have a lot of stuff on my mind, but why did I grab two of those purple ones? It wasn't something that I was like, oh my God, I gotta have two. And then after I looked at them for a little bit, I was like, okay, this is why. So this first one is smiling, and here's the face on the second one, who looks pretty pissed off. The names are both the same, but this is why I grabbed two, because I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, it really bothered me. Something so, but it just bothered me. So that's what the deal is with those. Somebody did ask me how big they were, and they do have beans in them, just like a Beanie Baby would have. They are just shy of 4 inches, so they're a pretty good size. And then there's their little footsies, their little foots right there. Okay, so I straightened that up. That was really bugging me. I know, something so small bugging me like crazy. Okay, now let's talk about some new makeup finds. Oi. All right, Wet n Wild right now has so much going on at Dollar Tree. It's hard to keep it all straight. But I came across some Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. Now, I found one of these bronzers before, but now I'm finding them in different colors. So, I don't remember the very first color I showed you unless I go back in my videos, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. So, I'm just going to share the colors that I currently have found with you. So, these are pretty significant in size, to be honest with you. These have to be at least 3.5 to 4 inches all the way around. So, that's not a small compact by any means, okay? So, I found one here that is called Reserve Your Cabana. And it looks like that. I found another one that says Ticket to Brazil. and it looks like that. Now, just by the way that I'm holding it, you can clearly see this is definitely darker than this one. But my skin tone right now is pretty much like light to fair. In the summer months, in the winter months, I'm pasty as a piglet. Let me tell you, I'm just like all blah. And because I just don't like winter, I don't like cold. Ugh. So I tend to be much lighter skinned. In the summer months that, you know, I completely change colors. And I go purple. No, I'm kidding. In the summer months, I do get more tan. Usually because I'm hanging out at the beach somewhere. And so then I tend to move into the more of the bronzer colors. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this open here. I'm stalling you guys for a little bit of time. I have scissors and it's still being a pain in the butt. And I think it's just the way I'm trying to do it because I'm trying to look at all of you and do it at the same time. All right, so I finally got it open. Hoi! So this one is the Reserve Your Cabana. This is the container. The top just opens up like this. Voila, it's got a pretty little pattern in there. There you can see it right there. It's like a sun. So let me, oh, it's like really smooth. Okay, so there it is on my finger. Oh, don't mind my dry skin here. So I'm going to use just my, area right here. And don't mind my fingernails either because I don't have any anymore. Okay, so there is what that looks like. And it is indeed a bronzer highlighter, okay? So that one is Reserve Your Cabana. Now, the second one, which is Ticket to Brazil. Let me open this one up. Now, I know someone is going to say to me, why didn't you pre-open everything before you did the video? And then I'm going to block your ass because, oh my God, I can't please everybody all the time. Okay, so this next color, again, is Ticket to Brazil. I have stickers everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so this one opens the exact same way. It's got that same pattern, but you can see it's definitely darker. So let's give this a swipe. Whoops, hit the camera with it. So there was the first swipe. And there's the second one. So you can see, actually, you know what? So let's do this. Not sure how well that's showing up. And then let me do the other one. And I'm using different fingers so I'm not mixing the powder colors. Where was I? Well, I can definitely see that one. Okay, so let's keep moving on. So I grabbed several of each one for not only giveaways, but for friend mail as well. So I got like 5 of each one. They had so many. It was like, whee! Okay, then more Wet n Wild. I came across, these are basically considered loose highlighting powders. These are pretty decent size, to be very honest with you. They are 0.28 ounces. They look like this. I love that, like, it's a black container and then that gold leaves. This here is just what they had to stick on so they could hang them up. So don't mind this. Some have them, some don't. This one here is called All Glown Up. Let me pop this one open and we will give you a visual here. I think anybody tuning in right now, they're going to be seeing all this going, oh my gosh, what is she going to be doing? I'm doing a rain dance. Keep the snow away. Okay, so this one's all glown up. I've taken the tag off. And let me see. So this is a, ooh, fancy. It's a twist off. And I'm probably going to have to peel here. Yeah, that's easier said than done. Peel here. Okay. Be very careful. I basically almost made the mistake for everyone. It says on top, peel here. There's nothing here to peel. Basically, you have to lift this out of the actual container And be warned, if you tip it over, it's all gonna fall out. Okay, so loose powder that looks pretty dark. I'm just gonna dab a little on my finger here. There's what it looks like on the face. Let me cover this back up because, yeah, that could be like seriously dangerous. And let me put it on my arm. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. This definitely has more of like a bronze type of color in there. And after re-examining this again, there should be a little piece of like, there's not. Normally there would, this is what I would do, but this is just me. Normally there would be a piece of plastic covering these holes, and then you'd pull that plastic off, you put the lid on, shake it, and your powder would come to the top. Since I'm not seeing that on here, and that could be the very well reason why it's at Dollar Tree, what I would do personally, because to take this whole top off, you're exposing the entire container and everything's gonna fall out all over the place, and that would be a you-know-what to clean up. So what I would probably do, and I know what I'm gonna do for myself, is this is basically like a little kind of flimsy plastic, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take, because this is like the perfect, I would say it's almost the identical size of a turkey, what are they called? Like when you're pinning turkey legs together, those pins, those small ones, or you could just take a regular pin, a needle, just poke a few holes around in here. So when you shake it, just some of the powder comes to the surface. Or if you feel like you want all of that at once, that's a lot of powder. All right, so this one was all blown up. So I grabbed a couple of those. I found another color, and this one is called Hustle and Glow. Now, let me open up this one real quick, and we'll get a visual of what this looks like. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same concept. Yep, you're just going to twist your top off. Again, there's no place to peel, so I would merely just pop a couple holes right through there. So I'm going to take this off carefully, or else it's all just going to fall right out on you. It kind of fits in there snug, which is a good thing. Woof. See that little puff of smoke come out? Oh my God, I just let the magic genie out of the bottle. All right. That's just like a lot of powder. All right, so this one you can see is just lighter. It's not as dark, it's lighter, but in my opinion, it's still too dark. I would probably mix it with another color. So, there we go. I'm not really sure what you guys are seeing because I'm just doing it real quick. Let me go back here on my arm. Let's go to over here. And there's that color. Whoops. Again, don't mind my hands. They are a mess. Okay, so I also grabbed a couple of those as well. Definitely a good buy for $1. You want to be careful when you put this back in, do it slowly, because as you saw, all the powder blew out at me, and that's just going to create a bloody mess. All right, moving on. Now, I got stickers everywhere, makeup everywhere. Okay, so let me just get this out of the way. Okay. Woof. I also came across Maybelline. Maybelline has been around forever. And then some. Okay, so, wow. Talk about a buy. I found 3 different colors of mascara by Maybelline. I do not know how many colors are out there. I only know what I found, okay? So, all 3 packages are going to be the exact same size. All 3 packages are Maybelline New York. All 3 packages say snap on and snap off. Easy to put on, easy to take off. This is smooth, clump-free volume. And it also says it washes off. So that tells me that it is not waterproof. If it's washable, it's not waterproof. Okay, so here we go. Here are the colors that I found. These are full size, not those little mini things. These are full size. The first color is number 320. It is Black Cherry. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a dark brown, but it is Black Cherry, okay? I'm going to open this up because you really can't see what's going on. Now, me personally, this is just what I do. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just telling you what I do. When I wear a colored mascara, it doesn't matter what color mascara I'm wearing. I never start off with the colored mascara. I always start off with, I wear black mascara, so I start off with my regular color mascara, then I use my colored mascara. In my opinion, if you start off with colored mascara, you don't really see it that well. I like to use my colored mascara as more of a highlighter than a big bunch of color. So I do my black mascara first. After that dries for a minute, then I add my color. Just me staying in my lane. All right, so Black Cherry. First of all, look at this packaging. Love it. Look at all the eyes on the backside. Coolio. All right, so let's see what kind of brush we got going on here. I think it's a curved one. All right, so it's not too bad. You know, I've seen worse. Now I'm gonna try to put some on my hand to get you a color, because for me to put all different colored mascaras on would take all night. So I'm merely just trying to get you a color, okay? Bear with me. That's definitely a black cherry color for sure, no doubt. There it is. It's like a black cherry, okay? And there is your brush. Now, let me go to another color. I got napkins over here. I'm like all set up. I'm all set up and ready to roll. The next color is number 330, and it's called Dejan Blue. All right, let me pop this out and show you. What a great, man, you know what? Just $3 for 3 colors is just mind-blowing, because I bet one of these in the store is an easy $7, if not more. Here's this beautiful packaging. It's like a dark cobalt blue. All right, let's check it out here. Let's get a little color going. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's no mistaken blue right there. That is blue for shizzle. Okay, so there is your blue. Loving the blue. Did I get more than one? Of course I did. You guys know that answer. All right, where's my other color? Oh my goodness. I was doing so well. And the third and final color is number 310. And it is called Ultra Violet. Yes, it's purple. All right, let's rip into this puppy. Yes, I'm throwing stuff all over the place. Who has to clean it up? Me. So I can do that if I wanna. All right. So we have Violet. I love the little eyelashes on the side of the packaging. I think that's so cool. All right, let's see what we got. And these, like I said, these are normal size tubes. These aren't minis. Okay, same style brush. It's just got a little bit of wang to it. It's got a little twang. Nothing too major. All right, so we have Black Cherry. We have the blue, and now we're doing the violet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, so I made an extra little dot there by mistake. So here we have the Black Cherry, the blue, and the violet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very, very pretty. And I will be checking those out like ASAP. All right, moving on. Let's see. Let me move these out of the way because these were my extras. Maybe a, I don't know. I'm still working on my giveaway cards. So we're going to be having one soon. I just don't know how soon yet, but bear with me, okay? Bear with me. All right, let me see what else we got. Let me move some stuff over here because I got stuff falling behind me. All right, some more makeup. Like we need it. It's funny because I feel so bad. Look at all these, see all these little plastic tab strips? They were putting these on because they needed to hang this product up. So they had somebody sitting in the aisle putting all these little plastic tabs on. I was like, oh man, you poor thing. That sucks. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's get that out of the way. All right. This is by Wet n Wild. And this is, as soon as I can read it, is this a lip gloss or an eyeshadow? Okay, so first of all, the color is called Shells and Whistles. Let me see if I can bring it in. Can you see that color right over here? Shells and Whistle. Shells and Whistles. Whistles. It is number E665646. I can't tell if it's for eyes or lips because, you know, it's so hard to read that packaging. You tell me how quick and easy it is to see if it's for eyes or lips. So that's why I'm looking here going, That's a tough one, but we're going to crack her open and check it out. Let's see if the wand will give me a little bit more information. Sometimes the wand helps. Let's tear off this plastic and see what we have. I know my eyes are crappy, but they really make it difficult to read some of these products sometimes. That's terrible. I still have no idea if it's for your eyes or your lips. It's a liquid eyeshadow. Finally figured it out. Wouldn't be the first time I used the wrong product on the wrong part of the body. It ain't nothing. All right, so it has a wand like this, so you could use this for lips if you wanted. So let's check this out here. Ooh, beautiful. I actually love creamy eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. For me, it stays on longer. It just works better than that powder stuff. So again, this is Wet n Wild. And what a beautiful name on this product. That's pretty cool. I'd love to know who makes up the names. Shells and Whistles. Sounds just like a summer beach. And that is a very, very pretty color. All right. The next thing I came across here is another product. And this is also by Wet n Wild. It is Ball in Love. It is a liquid eyeshadow. And there is the color. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what this looks like here. Yes, I'm opening all these because so many of you say, oh, Beth, open the product. Open the product. And others say, oh, please don't open the product. So, you know, like I said, I can't please all of you. So I'm just going to please myself. And for those of you that aren't interested in seeing it being open, that's surely up to you. All right, so you have the same, almost same type of wand, except you can tell there where it needs to go on your lip by the way it's slanted. So do I have any spots left on my face or any? Okay. Here's a little spot open right here. So let's give this a shot. Ooh, that's very pretty. Nice and for the beach, that's a beautiful color. All righty. So let's see. I think, let me just make sure. This was a double. Oh, no. Okay. I have one more eye product to share with you. And this is by Wet n Wild as well. The color name is called Behind the Bleachers. We're not even going to go there. All right, so let me see what we got here. This is called Behind the Bleachers. It is a liquid. Oh, fudge. I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's for your lips. And let's give this a try. Behind the Bleachers. Oh, Bad Girls. Wow, that is like There's some dark going on there. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull that off myself. Probably with something a little bit lighter, you know, over it a little bit, I think would look nice. But that is a beautiful color. Super, super pretty. All right, so that's going to do it for lips. I did find soft lips. I found 0.07 ounces of the soft lips, which is a brand name. These suckers are like $5 in the store. This one says Tropical Coconut Lip Protection. I found this, and then I thought I found another one in a different flavor, but I might have snoozed because I found it in 2 places in the store. Nope, here it is. This one is the same size ounce. This is Peach Passion. So I thought for $1, definitely worth the bang for your buck. All right, let me keep moving on here. I have all this paper. Let me just get it out of the way here. Whew. Okay. Want to see some toys? All right, let's do this. So I have come across some more of the ugly dolls. No, not me, the dolls. I found them in 2 different series this time, and I don't remember the first series I showed you, what number it was. I mean, I could go back in my videos, but I ain't got time for that. So, I found series number 3, and I found series number 1. What I think is so cool about these is they're literally like paper bags. They're a little bit thicker, but they're actually little, well, this one's kind of bent, but they're like little paper sacks. And it's, you know, a little stronger than regular paper. It's not super, super strong, but it's got the texture of like a gift bag type of paper. So I figured, okay, so if I got one from each series, let's check them out. All right, so this is from series 1. Again, I know absolutely nothing about these things. So I'm not going to be able to give you a character name unless I dig through all here, which I'm happy to do. Let me hold on to this. So you get this little pamphlet that looks like it gives you some names here. So I know that I'm not going to tip it over because half the stuff falls out. We're not going there. All right, so we've got a little pamphlet here that looks like it opens up, and it's got some stuff on the front and back. And then this looks like a little itty bitty mini envelope. I do remember opening one of these last times because I made a comment for anybody that does like doll houses. Like this would be super, super fun because it's all wrapped up like a letter with a little stamp on it. And wouldn't that be great for like a dollhouse? So you get that. And the character I got, I think I've gotten this dude before, is this one. And let me find a name. What did I do with that other sheet? Seriously, Beth? Did it fall on the floor? Oh my gosh. Nope, here we go. All right, so who's this pink dude? Someone's screaming at me a name, but my ears are a little clogged up, so I can't quite hear you. And its name is Uppy. Uppy, huh? That would explain the wide eyes. Uppy. And it's spelled U-P-P-Y. Okay, so we have Yuppie. Let's move to Oy Vey. All right, this is series number 3. So we're going to pop one of these suckers open. I'm always scared I'm going to cut something, so I try to like do it up high enough, but not, you know, I'm just always worried I'm going to cut something. All right, so here's our pamphlet again. We already know that. Ooh, this one's in a bag where the other one wasn't. Whoops, that thing that just went flying was that other little miniature thing I showed you. Here is another mini envelope, which is sealed in plastic. And then there is our container. Our container. Yeah, all right. I need a sip of tea, all right. That is our character, is what I meant to say. This one's got some weight. I like this dude's face. This guy's cool. This is called Big Toe. Alrighty, I guess it could pass for a big toe. His name is Big Toe. Who gets paid to come up with names? I would love to have that job. All right, so let's move on here. I also found, I got a few, so let me put these to the side. I got these for like friend mail giveaway. So let me get these out of the way here so I don't mix everything up. Let me see. Ooh. I did find the other one. Okay, I knew there was a fourth one. And this, we're taking a jump back now, going back to the Yo-Yo color changing lip balm. The Yo-Yo color changing lip balm, cotton candy flavored. So there was 4. I just happened to pick up another one. So, and there's its little face, super duper cute. Okay, I'm totally not losing it, maybe just a little. I did also find some more of the Candyland Sweet Treat Sugar Sprinkled Dust. It's a scented bath bomb, and it is 2.11 ounces. Love Candyland. Candyland, when I was young, was one of my, like, oh my God, I love that game. Loved it. Many of the other ones, Sorry, Trouble, you know, those 70s, 80s games. But Candyland definitely was one of my favorites. And this is the most adorable looking packaging I've ever seen. This is actually produced and manufactured by Hasbro. So that is definitely a brand name. And how can you resist these packaging? It's absolutely adorable. So I grabbed a couple of those because you can put those away for anything at any time. All right, moving back on to some more blind bags here. My Little Pony. This is My Little Pony, and this is series number 2. So we are going to, got my scissors this time. We're going to open this thing up together and see what we got. Oh, wait a minute, looks like this comes right off. Okay, this is also made by Hasbro. Okay. So it looks like we got more paper here. Is this little cardboard you rip off? Okay. So this is what I see so far. Is this open? Yes. So this opens. I should probably do these kinds of reviews on my table because then I can open it flat and I don't have to worry about anything falling out. So I'm assuming that this must be a case, maybe, that the character sits in because they have a background. I don't know. We will find out. So you get this purple case. And then you're going to get all the different ones that you can get. And I guess there's 24 to collect. All right. So I'm going to put this purple case to the side. And let's see who or what we have in here. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is yet. Maybe a hat, a cake. Oh, I don't know, but it's purple. Okay, I'm thinking, does this what? Okay, this character's name is Twilight Sparkle. And I guess she sits in here because she's, I don't know if this is her bed or birthday cake. Well, now she's dead. I just killed her. I just killed Twilight Sparkle. All right. Well, we're going to open another one because I have stuff all over the floor. So let's try this again, shall we? That goes into the blooper reel. All right. Keeping it real, that's what it's about, right? All right, I have to hold my hands up higher because I realize you guys can't see what I'm doing. And I don't want to hear someone say, oh yeah, those are already open. She had them. Okay. Man, I got a lot of garbage to clean up. My Kahlua, she'd be down here picking everything up off the floor. All right, so series 2, there is what we have. We're going to open it up, take out the packaging. We already know, you know, this tells you all the different ones you can get. There is the background for that one. It looks a little bit different than the first one, so let's see what we have here. Feels like a big piece. Ooh, what's this? It looks like a little buggy. Oh, wow. Whoops, what the? All right, something fell out. It's going to be one of those evenings. I'm not sure what it was, but it looks like we have a little buggy. Isn't that cute? And that's a decent size. This isn't like an itty bitty bitty. This is just shy of 2 inches. And then we have this, man, she is definitely an 80s girl. Look at that hairdo. Whoop, whoop. So it looks like she sits in this little cart. Oh, isn't that precious? That is adorable. I have no idea what fell on the floor. I will have to like check that out and I'll let you guys know. All right, moving on. Where are we at here? I did come across, and I did get extras. Don't even ask that because you already know the answer to that. I found some Toy Story blind bags. 2 different versions though. One in this packaging and one in this packaging. So let's pop these puppies open. All right, so I always like to, I don't want to make a boo-boo here. Okay. You guys get to see before me what's in there. Tell me what's in there. Let's see. Look at all my beautiful colors. We have a car. And this car's name is, I have no idea. Okay, who's the car, people? Please help me because I have no idea. Check it out. Vroom, vroom. Look at his little eye bars. Okay, let's open up another one. So here's the packaging for this one. Let's check it out. Let me see. What do we got? We got foots. It's Buzz. It's Buzz Lightyear. I'm surprised I know this character, only because I know this movie. But there he is. It's Buzz himself. Check it out. Another character, not an itty bitty one either. This guy's just shy of 2 inches. Super. These are so cute. I can see why they're addicting. It's like lottery tickets, the scratch-offs. All right, let me see what else. I have a couple more of the Troll Series 8 blind bag. And I opened up a couple of these the other night, and I had 2 left. So I'm going to share those with all of you. I figure, why not? I opened all the other ones. I had 2 left. So let's see what we have. Ooh, is that purple hair? Oh, ooh. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Where's that face? Oh my goodness. Now that is a troll. Look at that. Well, that's about me every day. And that's why I wear a bun. There we go. Is that adorable or what? Now, this one measures, excluding his hair, he is 1 3/4. If you include his hair, he's almost 3 inches. So you can trim it, you can style it, you can do whatever you want. So I'm glad we finally got an actual troll. And then let's open up this one here. I'm going to shake it down because if this it feels like there's something up here, so I'm not sure. Let's make sure. I'd rather snip off not enough than too much. Okay. What do we got? Pink hair! Well, la-dee-da. ain't she all that in a bag of chips? Look at her. I have no idea what her name is. But look at her. Isn't she pretty? She's got a pretty flower. There she is. So I think these two would actually make a cute little couple. Ta-da! He definitely needs a little bit of a haircut, but there we go. So that's pretty cool. All right, I do have a bunch more blind bags, which I'm going to hold off because I have something else I'd like to share with you. And then I'm going to go ahead and end this video for this evening. There is a new Disney item floating out and about right now at the stores. I was very fortunate to find most of the set, except for just a couple. So, I did end up going to 2 different stores to find the set, but I'm still missing a couple. So, I'm going to keep my eyes open, and hopefully I'll find them. If not, it's not the end of the world. All right, so these are made by Disney. These are basically figurines that are of like a hard plastic resin. They all measure 2.5. Let me just make sure here. They're all around 3 inches in height, okay? The first one himself, Mickey Mouse. And there he is. Let me see if I slide him out. Maybe it's easier for you guys to see. Just pop them out of the packaging. Okay. So, I mean, you can move some of his parts. It's not, you know, there's a little bit of, it's got some pliability to it, but it's not like crazy stiff. So I would just say be careful. But there is Mr. Mickey Mouse himself. And this is a Disney product. So there he is all the way around. Oh, look at Mickey Mouse. Now, you know, wherever there's Mickey Mouse, there's Minnie. So I won't take Minnie out of the package, but so there's Minnie and there's Mickey. In total, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 in total. It shows on the back, and then I'll let you know which one I'm missing. So that was Mickey and Minnie. And then we have Donald Duck. And I am actually missing Daisy Duck at the moment. So that is one that I am missing, which is Daisy Duck. And Daisy Duck is right here on the back. So you know what she looks like. I then found Simba. There's Simba. How cute. Look at that face. And they all sit flush, and they will sit up by themselves because their footsies are flat. The next one I came across was Marie the kitty cat. There she is. Look at that beautiful face with that pretty pink bow. Super adorable. Looking like she just got caught doing something. And then how can we not have the most famous elephant, Dumbo, and his lovely little ears? There is Dumbo. Got his big old, look at that trunk stick out there. Oh, baby. So there is Dumbo. Super adorable. And then we have Tigger, because he likes to bounce. There is Tigger. Again, they're all about 3 inches in height, and they all do stand up. And then we have Pluto. Who doesn't love Pluto? Come on now. Pluto is just the bomb. And that is the only ones that I found, basically. So I'm missing 2 out of the set. So that would be Daisy Duck. And the other one that I'm missing is Patton, which is right there, which is from one of the 101 Dalmatians. So Daisy Duck and Patton are the only ones out of the whole set of 10. How adorable is that? Just super duper duper cute. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for now. Hopefully between all this and all this, I showed you something you enjoyed or liked. If not, I'm sure you'll let me know. Any questions, comments, hit me up in the box below. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers that have hopped on board. I greatly appreciate it. It's kind of a difficult time for most of you that are just coming in to my channel because I'm going through a real rough patch right now. But hopefully you'll give me an opportunity to get through this with my wonderful group of subscribers and friends and family that I have out here who are all helping me get through each day. Hopefully lots of good things to come. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great evening.